Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Coach Andres, and thank you for tuning in. We're going to have some fun with this one because it's something that we all do. We do it. I do it all the time. You do it all the time. Texting. Our thumbs have never been stronger. If they compared our generational thumbs with the generations before us, they wouldn't even last what's going on. We have like the Olympics of thumb muscles over here with our texting. It's interesting though, but what kind of text does he do to show that he's into you? And that's what we're going to talk about. 5 of them specifically, 5 texts that shows that he's into you. I always prefer the phone calls overall, so I always coach my clients about if he's calling you, great. But there's also communication in forms of showing affection, support, compassion, interest through texts, right? So how does he show you that? Number 1. He texts good news to you. He basically had something waiting, had some results, pending. He was curious about what was going to happen, and he wanted to share with you. Wow. His significant news in his daily work or meeting or interview, now he wants to share it with a significant person, and that's you. Whatever it is. Today I ran 6 miles. Today I got the promotion. Oh my goodness, I booked the audition. Or guess what? I got this raise. He's texting you good news because he thinks about you and he wants to share it with you. That's a beautiful sign that he's into you. All right? Number 2. But before we go on number 2, go ahead and hit that subscription because I always appreciate your subscription. It's for free. I'm here to help you for free, and I want to make sure you get notified on any future videos. I would love for this community to grow, to make sure we talk about every specific topic in the dating world. Now, I mean the good, I mean the bad, and I mean the ugly, the light and the dark, the small and the big, the serious and the casual. Let's get informed. That way you make better choices in your dating world. You can hit that like if you like the video. Leave a comment or a suggestion for a new video topic, because I will do it. And I just want to say thank you again for all the support. It really means a lot to me. Number 2, text if he's into you. He texted you in the morning. In the morning, not 6 a.m., not 7 a.m., if he's an early gym guy, cool, great. But not that. That's a little too extreme. But in the morning, 9, 10, 8, where you guys are getting to work or getting to the gym or school, whatever it is. He's thinking of you. He woke up thinking of you. And he woke up, wanted to say good morning, have a great day. Good morning, can't wait to see you. Or just have a great day. Whatever it is. If he texts you in the morning, he woke up thinking about you. Probably even dreamt about you. Who knows? Who knows? Thinking about you before he went to sleep. Fantasized about you. Who knows? Not here to judge. But if he texts you in the morning, that shows a sign that he's really into you. Because as soon as he wakes up, he just wants to hear from you or let you know that he's thinking of you. That goes a long way. So I know it's something small and it's something subtle, but it also shows a lot of power that how much interest he has in you. He texts you in the morning. Wow. Okay. Don't overlook that. You're going to miss it when it's gone. And hopefully it's not. Number 3, texts that he shows that he's into you. Well, this one is more of one of my favorites. I always, prefer good phone calls over text, over conversation. If he texts you, hey, can we talk instead of text? When are you free to call you? When can we chat over this? He's into you because he's taking the casualness of just a simple conversation on texting into a higher level, investment, conversation. Zoom call, video call, whatever it is. If he's asking to call while you are texting because you guys are getting probably to a more sensual spot or talking about something sensitive or something serious, that shows a great sign that he wants to show respect to talk about that over the phone, not just texting and emojis. He doesn't want to be misread or misinterpreted. That shows a great sign that he wants you to hear his voice, hear his tone, hear his energy to let you know that he means well or he wants you to express what he's feeling in the situation. That's a great sign. Huge. Number 4, text that he shows that he's into you. Well, if he texts you, call it warnings. What do you mean like warnings? I mean like weather conditions. Hey, just let you know the freeway is backed up. We got a 90-minute backup accident going on here. Hey, just let you know that place is booked out. I looked at it before. We should try somewhere else. Anything in the sense of just basically protecting you in some form. And it's just a simple text. He's letting you know that he's thinking of you. He wants to make sure you're always safe, always secured. I know it's a small thing, and I know it maybe kind of doesn't really seem such a common thing in these days, but if someone says, hey, it's supposed to rain tonight, you should bring your coat or your umbrella. That makes more sense, your coat. Or anything along the lines, anything that's basically not any dangerous or uncomfortableness or basically something that might not be going to plan. And he's trying to warn you, trying to inform you so that he knows that you are prepared. That goes a long way to show that he's really into you. He values you, and he wants you to make sure you're always comfortable with or without him. Number 5, the final one. But the final one, before we go there, again, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscription. If you want to go further on this, check out coachingwithundress.com. I'm always here to help. Let's talk it out, and let's figure out what you want, and let's go get it. All right? Number 5, pretty simple. He texts back immediately. I know it's so simple, right? But it's so underrated and overlooked. Not like literally the second right after, but it's a good pace right after. You send it, a couple of minutes, maybe a couple of seconds or so, he sends it right back, confirming the situation, confirming the plans, not leaving you hanging. All right. So I know there will be times in the relationship where there will be a big gap between your response or not, but you already have the established, foundation of the relationship, knowing that you guys want the same things. You've had the consistency and the trust established. So, if he's not available by his phone, you will know. But in the beginning stages, if he's into you, he'll respond and follow up quickly. Simple as that. Don't overthink it. That shows interest. All right? So if you all have any questions about this specific topic or anything else, again, check out coachingwithundress.com. I'm always here to help. I'll see you soon.